Alrighty, morning guys. Well, morning, afternoon, evening, night, depends on where you are. Hope everyone's doing alright. Oh, alright. Okay, back with Subnautica. Subnautica? Got a snack. Why not? There you go. Nice. Alrighty. So, I did get the water thing, didn't I? Yeah, something else I wanted to put down. Over here. I've got all changed up. Nice. This one. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. So yeah, I was gonna play Grounded again today. I'm gonna play later on this afternoon. I'm just gonna wait for the lady to reply and stuff. Well, she should probably still be in bed maybe. What we'll do is I'll wait for her reply, and then this afternoon around 1, maybe earlier if I get a reply earlier. Yeah, I'd say about 1, maybe even a little bit earlier. Like I say, it depends when I get a reply. I'll know if I'm going to play the multiplayer or the solo. If I'm going to do solo, it'll be on Twitch. But like I say, I will post it onto YouTube. But obviously, it would be nice if you want to pop over and you can chat while I'm playing. I think the solo one I've actually got a mutation. I actually found a tooth. And I didn't know yesterday, I was looking yesterday, and it's like 70 something teeth in that game. 70, I think 74 teeth, and it's 45 megamolars. It's nuts. Like the stats that you can get in that game is ridiculous. Like it's good, but damn, that's a lot. So yeah, we'll begin on that. I'll be trying to go around and find the NEM and stuff. If we play the multiplayer, it's still the same. I'm just going to be see if I can help the lady go and get some teeth as well. Because I think you only get sorry. With the gold teeth, they're shared, so you got to think of everything halved. So let's say, for example, you get like I don't know 10. I think mutation like maybe 10 points or something. I don't know how it goes, but for an example, let's say 10 points for the gold one, the gold tooth. You'd get like 5 each. Obviously on a single. I don't think you get one single player, do you? I'm not too sure on that, but yeah, I'm really into Grounded at the moment. Like really into Grounded. Such a good game. Okay, so I need one of these. Oh. And I know I need a thing outside. I need 3 titanium and copper wire. So 1, 2, 3 titanium. Oh. And copper wire, which was... See that? Hey! I need to go get some more copper. As well. Where, let me put that there. Down. Might have to cut some of them up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to make the Cyclops as well. Oh, one button. Oh yeah, I've got to do that. Okay. It's now 10. But you see, I could take a window out and then I could stick another one in. But don't think I'd want to. What I do want to do is stick a window there, because you can't have fridges in it, so there's no point even having sort of that there. Why are you lot in there? Shouldn't you lot be in there? Oh, it was in that one. I just clicked it. Okay. I just clicked it wrong. Alright. That's lithium. Yeah. Alright. Just get some bobs. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So I don't mind taking this one out and then taking that one out as well, to be honest, because I've had to see that from here. Not very the best, but you can still see it from here. Yeah, these are going to take a while to get up. Look how much that's taken. I didn't want to kind of put that down yet, so let me. There we go. That's it. That's all you need to do. Is just untag it a little bit. We didn't get anything even in our inventory because we haven't fully undone it. We've just tagged it. So if you just tag it, you're fine. You know, just tag it, leave it, you're good. Yeah. There we go. It's 5 glass in it. I want to finish this off to make this bigger because, like I say, the more fish we can put into the bioreactor, which will keep this going during night times. Because during the daytime, it should just use from the solar panels, and then during the night time, once that energy drains from the solar panel, which wouldn't take that long at all, it will then use from the bio. And obviously, the longer that you have, so the more solar panels you have. That's why I used to have about 1,000, because I'd have a fair amount of solar panels on top, just to keep that power going until it goes down, and then use the bioreactor. So when it does use the bioreactor, it's not even going to use like a quarter of a fish or half a fish. Do you know what I mean? It might use like a fish per night, just for this. Maybe, I'd say maybe 2, but I wouldn't say that. I'd say maybe 1 fish per night, which is good. Like I say, because I have got the Reginalds as well, they are the best for the sort of size and sort of power that you get from them. I'm gonna go over here. Let me grab this out. You know, every time I come on, that's always on. I hate that. I don't like using it. I know a lot of people do. That sounded bigger than that thingy fish. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That sounds well bigger than the thingy tooth. Yeah, it sounds well bigger than that. Holy crap. Guessing that's just that open space. Okay. So I'm just going around looking for a thing again. I could take the thing out, to be fair. Take the prawny out and go and get some bits and bobs. Please. Yes. Well, it would be quicker to do this. Okay. I say that, now I'm not going to find one piece. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it is. Okay, we've got 2 here. 3 here. Yes, boy. Oh, another one. Nice. Let's go. See a crash fish right there. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Another one here. Nice. Okay. Oh, I've got another one there. Oh, yeah, there is another one there. Oh, okay, I'm full. Sweet. Yeah, I was up quite late yesterday. I think it's because we had 4 hours sleep, if that. 3 maybe, on and off. I was payday last night, so usually every night when I get payday, I'll grab a Domino's because they're open 24 hours. Otherwise, I probably won't get them. But yeah, nice spicy pizza. Big pot of Coke. Like I don't really drink fizzy drink, but I've been drinking fizzy drink the last sort of 6 months, quite a lot. I only usually drink it when I drink fizzy drink, spicy food or sort of adult drink. I kind of mix it with it. Usually cherry, but it doesn't have cherry. But yeah, that's what I've got now. Might as well just finish drinking it. Actually reminds me, I need to buy another water filtration unit myself. I'm gonna call it that from now on. Yeah, I've got a water filtration unit. It's just a jug that you have to change the thing in, so you get all the crap out of it. It didn't take all the crap out of the water. It takes majority of the crap out of the water. But yeah, I've got one of those. So, all right. So what I want to do, I want to make another 2 of these, or 1 of these quickly. At least at the bottom. Let's make this bigger. No, this is the wrong area. Do you know what I need to do? I kind of need to put... I don't think I can do it from the outside. Oh, I can. Sweet. Like a back door sort of thing. I think that only takes 1. That's the 1. It's this one. I need 2, 1. Oh, okay. Whatever, bro. Okay. Yeah, I need to make glass as well. It's like 2 of them for 1 glass. I need 5 for the actual thing to do the problem. Yeah. Okay, 9. Might actually have to go the wall down first before this actually starts leaking. There we go. I know I can put the one down there. Let's go. That's gonna go down to what? 8, 7 maybe? 7.8. Alright. Another one's not gonna go down there, but we can stick another one up here. There we go. That should that'll do. That's plenty. Alright, what's that? 1, 2, 4. Yeah, put some other one on top. Alrighty. And then we're gonna need to get a bit of lithium. I think it's only 1 lithium. Which is this one here, I think. No. This one here. Yup. 1 lithium. And then let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're gonna put these. Oh, wait, it's in this corridor. Okay, doesn't have 2 corridors. So I could put it in here, which I'm going to do. Yeah, stick it in here. Because usually I'll leave these plain ones, so it'd be this one, and then that one there, and then it would have been that one there. That would be this. I want to put this one here. Bang it. Alright. So I need to go down, and then down again. There we go. And then up. Excuse me? Oh, okay, yeah. Catch it. I forgot to change it into glass. Alrighty. Nice. See, look, I've got quite a bit of fish already, but they can only like sort of expand and breed so much. That's why I'm going to do this one, just to get it a little bit more. Friggin' noise. And then we've got to go up 1 as well. So need this. There you go. Go up. And then. Okay, so I need 5 glass, 2 titanium. I think I got 2 titanium. Oh, yeah, what up? Okay. Yes. Okay. I've got plenty of glass to do that. I might have to go and get a bit more quartz later on. I don't know how much the. Oof, I haven't even got much. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll just leave it where it is. Alrighty. We'll let that go a little bit. let the fish go, and then we'll put some in the bioreactor. I'm actually thinking about putting some in now, because it would take a couple of, well, because these are the best, it shouldn't take too many, but it should take, I would say, up to 3, maybe 2, to get it going. As in, no, 1, 2, 3. You have a baby, take an adult. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. You can get dropped back in here, buddy. Yeah, thank you. We can put these in now, just to get that power up. Because by that time, there should be a few more. There we go. And it's during the daytime, so these shouldn't be used too much. Like I say, it should maybe use about 1 or 2, just to get that power up. There we go, it's going up now. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, I do want to go down the bottom as well today. I want to go get some nickel ore, which is probably what everyone's wanting to watch, because it's down here. And I can't wait for that as well, so we'll do that today. Alrighty. Go. Sometimes I have to wait for it to disappear, because sometimes I've gone back to it and it hasn't sort of disappeared. Oh, now we can do that. Okay, like I said, that's going to take a fair amount out of it. So, 5. There we go. Alright. So, go deep down. Could do that, but yeah. I want to make some ion power cells, but I don't think I've done that much to be able to unlock. Yeah, it would show here. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, I need to take, I think, a big tablet or 2, just in case. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. This one. Oh, have I got any water? Yeah, I've got some water. And I've got food as well. Is there anything in the back of here? That's empty. Alright. So we need to get some cave sulfur and some nickel ore. I think that's all we need. I think it's this direction. I thought I'd make it up there. No, just jump. Alright. See, this is the bit I usually go down. Well, that bit. There, I'm not getting past that line. Oh. Just a bit. See ya. I could have just took the thingy, to be fair. What do you call it? Sea moth, because it's the same thingy. Is it down this way? I don't think it is it? No, this just goes. That's just like a tube that just goes all the way down. I think. Oh no, this is it. Yeah. Nice.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
So you need a lot of that to make the reactors. So this is where I'm gonna leave this dude. Now, is this protect from this gas? No, I didn't think it would. We need 3 of those. Okay. I have to keep going back to the van. Oh, the van. The what do you call it? The prawning, because I need to get some oxygen. At the moment, I'm just trying to think about getting the bits and bobs. I could take the arm off. Take. The frick was that? I just heard that. Was that up there? No, that was down here. You know you're gonna need this later. Okay. Because you can actually get Nickelodeon in here as well. But it's just so hard to see. Got some silver. Yeah, so what I'm actually going to do is... Do you mind, buddy? I'm going to take this one off. Seriously, do my head in. Oh, you're dead already. Get like Tyson, mate. Alright. The only problem I have is I can't protect myself against that from here. But what I can do is pick stuff up with this. That thing's aggro is just crazy long. Oh, Nicola. I mean, insanely long. Now I want to get as much of this as I can. I just want to try and fill up on these 2. Yeah, so I mean, their aggro range is just insane. Can you click on something? No? To be fair, I'm in, you know, I'm in Jesus. I'm in like a prototype of an Iron Man. Do you know what I mean? I'm exactly tiny, but still, the aggro range is long. Is he still there? Yeah, he's right there. Obviously, we still do damage, even though I've got this. Damage right there. Because I've got this. What do you call it on? The whole thingy. You won't do as much, but you still do a fair amount of damage. Oh, whatever. Come on. Come on. Yep. Let's fight, buddy. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Come. Where you going? Come. Ding ding ding. Round 2. Let's go. No. Alright. Let me give me my back's time. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Level up. I think that's enough now to be able to do the. Whoa! You scared the crap out of me. Come on. Yeah. No. We should be fine. We'll be right for a little while, and then we'll go back just to heal up, and then jump back out. This is weird. This is cool. I'm just looking for, like, say, Nicolor and stuff. And everybody. Alright, round 3. See, they're more on that side where he or she is at. This one, I'd suggest get the whole thing down here. Personally, you can get 2 of them. I don't know if they stack, but if they do, that would be cool. You could get a few of them. Wait. This is a big... This is a thingy. Oh yeah, it's a skull thing. I didn't notice that before. Alright, well... Where am I? Okay. Hurry up. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my god. I absolutely crap myself. I hate getting out when I'm down here. It's scary. Seriously? Yeah. Connie's gonna smack your ass. Hello, buddy. So I want to get as much of this as I can while I'm here, like Nicolor and stuff. Come in. Yep. That'll eventually kill him, but it would take it'll take a long time. I'm just doing it so he gets away. Alright. We're on 68, not too bad. We are not too bad. I'll say that, he comes in one big swoop, like tail whacks him, that's it, dead. Okay. Yeah, I thought they can't tell. It'd be cool if they did. That'd be awesome. Like, attack feature. Okay. Alrighty. So the Nicolor can be underneath. Oh yeah, there we go, got this one. Come, come. Nice. Anything up here? No. You can go a lot further down and get a lot more nickel ore, but it'd be good if I can. I don't think you can. Oh, I think you can, but is that nickel ore? Is that nickel ore? Wait, is that silver? Wait, is that nickel ore? Please be nickel ore. Where is he? Or she? Wait, we could do this. Oh, we've got plenty of that. We don't need any more of that. It's just the nickel ore now. That's good. Go up. Up. Come on, buddy. Quick. Nice. I think you're a little. Wanna go? Yeah, I didn't think so. Get flat. Nickel ore. Yes! Yes! I know. Let's go! I don't think you'll get too much from this, but yeah, let's go. I didn't know you could even, like, to be fair, how long I've been playing this game, I actually forgot that you could actually get nickel ore. Is it like a big complicated? Yeah. Deposit, there we go. I like these are cool. Alright, that's silver. Yeah, you can tell that's silver. If I can get one more clump of those, that would be awesome. Actually, no, I'll grab this. And then we can go back up, which is going to be a nightmare. It's only because you've got the, there's two things up there that kind of disable this. You've got the crab squids, which do like electrical pulse that shuts down, I think it's for like 30 seconds or something. And then you have the warpers, and they're more the pain because you get warped out of it. Alrighty, let's get back up. Oh no, you're right behind me, it's fine. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so where do we go down? I think it was this little bit here. Donk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that little small gap. Oh, I could actually, that'd be a lot safer if I could just get up that bit. This is why I want the jump jet thingy. It's a little bit more powerful, so you're just able to kind of get up a bit further. That's why I want one of those. And obviously the depth module is that one. Nope. Just stand there looking at me. Okay, right. What's that? It's like electrical, like it's really quite nerve-wracking. Okay. See, you only need technically like one more Well, you technically only need, what's the word, one storage, because you've already got quite a bit of storage anyway. Seriously? Quiet. Right. So this is going to be the trouble now, trying to get all the way up here. You just have to go from section R to section. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, buddy, go on. You know you want to. Oh, this sounds so cool. Oh, hell no. No. I don't care. I could drop. Oh, you shitbag. Where are you?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't care, sweetheart. Whoa, there's so many of them around here. They're just breeding like crazy. They're on that ramping rabbit thing. Like a Duracell fucking battery bunny. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Nope, I'm not here. Oh, you little. Wait, do you know what? It's a friggin' nightmare. Told you, the nightmare's not down the bottom because they're so big that you know you can see them. They're not an issue. They're not going to warp you out or whatever. But when it comes to the crab squid, and it comes to the warpers, it's a friggin' pain. So this bit here is just going to be as bad. Can you help me, please? Please help. I'll give you some treats. And relax. Oh, great. Got it. Oh, didn't I go? Shh, enough. Enough, whatever. Whee! I say it's so much more fun being in this. Boom. So you want to do it like this, so you go up. You want to move out a little bit out of the way. Which it wasn't the best, but yeah. When it goes downhill, going uphill, it's never going to be the best. So get enough just to get back onto that ledge. Yep.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek my big toe. Alright. We've got plenty of Nick Law though. Damn. See if I can save. I'll try and save the water that we've got on us. But always try and save the food as well. Because obviously when we get back, we've got stuff. So you know we're good. Alright, sweet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think this I think the second one does, this one doesn't. It doesn't like fix it, so you have to do it yourself. You have to which wasn't actually that bad. Nice. Alright. But that's definitely like I don't really need too much battery, but what I am gonna do is I'm still gonna just take these out and just let them charge up, even though I don't need to. I'm just choosing to. I didn't even get the other one out, did I? Because it's weird controls. Okay. That one, and then that one. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, well. So let's go and get something to eat. Pick. Oh. Alright. One at a time.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sorry about this, guys. It's going to take a little bit longer than usual because, well, yeah, I'm full. There we go. So now I can then chop. I don't think I have to take two of those. So what I'm going to do is just do one at a time. One more. Okay. I'm going to put the second one down at some point. I'm just not using fussed about it at the moment. It's not really necessary. I was about to say, I've only got 3 nickel ore. No. But, yeah, remember that I had the thing jiggy speedy bob. We don't want already. We'll keep that water. Okay, nice. So, what do I need? I've got plenty of freaking. It's not this, is it? No, it's not this. It's certainly not this. It's not that. Is it that? Wait, is this? No, we need. Yeah, it's not that. It's this over here. Alright. Is this 5 titanium, 1 ruby, pastel ingot. Alright, so we'll get this one done first. We can easily do this. This is sort of 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I should have got some titanium. That's why I got titanium. Oh yeah, baby. I'll leave that. I'll do it right now. Okay, look at our power. See, look, our power is still going all the way down. It's using from the bioreactor, but it's down to 96. That's nuts. I told you, it's a lot. That's why I like to have like 1,000. Okay, so we need. Was it that? No, sure it wasn't. Was it? No, it was lithium, wasn't it? It's this one. So obviously, once they full, it stops doing it. But yeah, we just want to keep the water going until we've got like half, and then what you can do is just tap Q, just do a little bit at a time. Okay, so we need. It was 5. Gotcha. Oof, just about enough. Damn. Like I said, there is somewhere you can find this. I just don't know. Don't remember where. So we'll just use this. Access that. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, and then we need a pastel ingot. Seriously.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's give it a couple of seconds. They could have done this a little bit better. Okay. Can you... Okay, open switch. Nice. Okay, so... Oh. I think I need 3 of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put these in here, so I need 3. I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 2 more with 2 of lithium as well. 2. 2. Alright. Not going to collect it. I'm just a little bit too far. Gotcha. Alrighty. This does. So that should be 1,100, I think? 1,200. Oh, yeah, I've got a spare spot. Okay. Dunk. Quest depth now 1,300. Okay, whoa. Sweet, let's go. Oh, you want to do it, do it. Oh, you want to do it, do it. Sweet. Okay, so let's empty this thing out. Say usually the silver goes in with the nickel because they look kind of similar. But I might have to just do another storage as well, to be fair. So definitely that's going in there, that's for sure. And then I'm going to chuck that in there with that for now as well. And then diamond is girl's best friend. There we go. I need to get some more ruby, that's for sure. Alrighty, so it's going up again now? Yeah, it's going up again now because it's daytime. Or unless it stopped making. How much is in here, power-wise? So, I mean, even though these are small, you only use 1 square, and they're really good, like they're the best for energy, it's, yeah, it's still going to be... So the more you have in there, the more they'll breed. But we've got 1, 2, 3, yeah. So you know, there's still a little one there. You can see it, a little one there. Alrighty. I need to get some more stuff on the roof. So we'll use from that instead of using from the back. Alright. Alright. Oh, let me do that one again. So I'm playing this. Oh, okay, played 49 minutes already. Damn, that took a while. You don't believe like how long it actually takes to get all that stuff, and it does take a fair amount of time. Alrighty. Like I said, we're going to play this for a little bit longer. I'm just going to be waiting for... Like I say, it's basically just waiting for the lady to wake up, just to see if she wants to play multiplayer. Because if not, obviously I want to play grounded, and today's the day I'd play solo. But multiplayer is not bad either. So if it's multiplayer, I'll just be on YouTube. If I do solo, we'll be on Twitch. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just playing this, just relaxing at the moment, just taking my time. So I want to take my time with this. I do want to take my time, and I do want to make a better base. It shouldn't take too long to move it as well. Once we've got the Cyclops as well, we can just chuck everything in the Cyclops, just take it over. So where we just came from, that's where I want to do my base. It's that red bit just before it. It's quite loud because you have all the, you have them 3 bits on top. So you know, I might just keep my base here. I might just do like another large one above us, just up here, which I think would be pretty cool. We could probably put a ladder here or something. You can go up, got all these windows. Obviously, at the top, we can put a bedroom, put storages up there, which means this gives us more room down here to put, you know, some more stuff. So I want to make some more stuff. Like when I do a survival game, I like to actually do the building aspect as well. You know, it's nice. So we'll be putting, you know, some more counters down. You know, so maybe some wall shelves. Put maybe a picture frame down. Put some obviously, or upstairs would be the posters. So yeah, we can put like another, maybe 2 or 3 of these down. Maybe put a couple of these down or whatever. I want to put one of these in this place as well. I don't really need it too much, but I still want to put one down. You only need one. We've got this one down. I want this one down. Oh, you know, maybe put this one inside as well. I don't know if I can put the cuttlefish in there, but that'd be, I think, a bit too small for them anyway. But I want to get like one of each, sort of one of a nice fish, like a nice good looking fish or whatever, and then stick it in the aquarium and have it down here, or even in the bedroom. But basically that's about it. The second one has more. Sorry, excuse me. The second one has actually has more to offer. It has like a jukebox and everything. It's awesome. I think that they can implement that, but I think this one's more of a. The second one's more of a, like a full fantasy sort of thing, because you get the recyclable Tron, which, you know, I love that. You get the fridge, which is a great addition. But the second one hasn't got, you know, the wow factor that this one has. This one's a lot better. It goes a lot deeper. Just everything's a lot better. Because obviously, in the second one you don't have the Cyclops, you don't have the sea moth, the prawn suit was crap. This one, everything's better. The only thing that's better in the second one is the fact that you can have the fridge, you can make the spicy fruit salad, the recyclable Tron, the jukebox. You know, so it's not anything to do with like actual gameplay. It's to do with sort of aesthetic and sort of, you know, creation wise it's better. The only thing that's obviously better sort of gameplay would be the recyclable Tron. That's the only thing that would kind of make a big difference in this one. Just the fact that you can make stuff that store a lot more, and then like I say, you can make like a titanium ingot which takes 10. So once you've made that 10 titanium, sorry, once you have that titanium ingot, you can then put it into a recyclable Tron and get your 10 titanium back. It's awesome. But you imagine how much space that's going to last. Because I think in the second one, I think it's 5 titanium to make a titanium ingot. I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's just what you prefer. I prefer this one, but I would like a couple of bits on the second. Oh, Christ. I would like a couple of bits from the second game into the first game, which is only just the aesthetic bits. You know, like, because there's only certain parts of the game that you'll be able to get. There's only certain amount of diamond in the game, because they're not going to respawn. There's only a certain amount of ruby in this game. In the first one, there's only there's only a certain amount, where same as on the second one, but you actually get deposits of ruby, deposits of diamond, you know, that sort of thing. You actually get deposits of them. So in a sense you get more, but then in a sense you get less, because this game is so much more. Is it versatile? It's just a lot bigger than the second. So the fact that the second one has deposits, you're still looking at getting more from this one than you would in the second one. Like the ruby, for example, in the second one you can get, you know, ruby deposits, but the fact that this is so much bigger, and so there's a you know, a scarce sort of wide area of different areas that you're going to get ruby from, like, as in just picking it, you're still going to get more from getting it from here than you will on the second. But it just makes it easier on the second one than the fact that you can just drill it, you know. Yeah, I love this game. Survival is my favorite game. I'm not the best at survival games, but they are my favorite games because, you know, you got the armor, different, you know, sort of suits. You know, you have to eat and drink, which is sort of realistic. You know, you can. There's so many different survival games. You know, you've got the water ones, you've got the forest ones. You know, you've got you know, like Ark, which is like diamond, like dino ones. You know, you have grounded, which is like, oh yeah, I shot the flipping kids. You know, where's my fucking kids? It's kid in the garden. You know what I mean? It's good. That'd be a bit quite nerve-wracking, wouldn't it? You stamp on a spider thinking it's a spider, and it turns out to be a kid. Like, damn, I'm so sorry, son. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Obviously, that's never gonna happen, but yeah, just think about that. It's nuts. You know, shit, it's a spider. Get the slipper. Sorry, mate. Yeah, yeah, I do like this game. This game is, like I said, one of my all-time favourites. I just like the realism of survival. You know, you have the fighting aspect, the building aspect, you know, the armor aspect, the weapon aspect. I like all that aspect. Day and night cycle. I even like. I like simulations. Like you see me playing that other one the other day. Oh, actually, I got paid to that. That's a good point. I want to buy that thingy. That CAF. Is it the CAF one? When we did that, the restaurant. We did the demo, the prologue. But it's actually already out. I just didn't see it. I thought it was a different game. So yeah, we'll definitely be buying that. Continuing with that. Like I said, there's 3 different sections of it. You can have one where it comes with a coffee, so you can have both. You have the restaurant, and then I think it's somewhere different. You have the coffee sort of place, and then the second one is where you have the bakery, obviously alongside with the restaurant. And there's another one where it's like you're a simulation fireman or something. Now, for me, I'd go for the bakery. I'll go for the bakery, maybe. Because the restaurant will probably do coffee. I'm hoping. If it's not, then I'll have to do the coffee one. But yeah, I hope I can buy them separate. Because if I can buy them separate, I can get the restaurant, the coffee, and the bakery. Great, you know. Because eventually, once you do something for so long, you can just get other people doing it for you. The only thing you have to worry about is kind of cleaning them. But if you can just jump from one to the other, just kind of worry about cleaning, you know, the floors and stuff, and all that storm and stuff. That's great. So I'm going to get gas simulator as well, which is like the gas station simulator. Sorry, but on the PS5 I've actually completed it. I've got like 1 billion, I think, like money wise, or a million. Is it a million? Sorry, a million, a couple of million. I think it was 2 or 3 million I had. I haven't done all the trophies yet, but I was trying to get there. But I've ended up completing them already. But on that one, it's the same thing. You had that little. I forgot his name, not Dexter, what's his name? The little kid that comes up and he starts spray painting over your walls and you've got to clean it. And then you get the sandstorm, because obviously it's in like the desert, so the sandstorm comes and it's like sand piles on the road that you have to kind of like clean up and stuff. And I actually really like that game. Like I like the simulation games like that, especially like the restaurant ones where you have to make, like we actually have to make the food. There was, what's it called? There's Cooking Simulator. And I actually found it pretty difficult, especially when it has the time limit as well. I find it very difficult having to try and concentrate, especially when it comes to, you know, a computer. In real life, it's not too bad. Like I love cooking. It's relaxing. I put a bit of music on, boom, that's it. I'm away. I'm cooking. But when it's on the game, it's a bit different. Obviously, it's not you doing it. It's not obviously as easy, and it's not obviously as rewarding. Do you know what I mean? You don't get to fucking sit there and eat it afterwards. Look at me, sound like a fat pig. But yeah, it's still good though. I want to learn how to get better at that game. But yeah, I don't do with these. I know there's a few people that do with this scanner room. I don't do with this. I think it's absolute wank. I'm not going to be doing with this. But this is what I want. So let's see what we need for this big boy. I don't think I haven't had it. Yeah, I didn't even give it time to kind of get all the way up yet. So do you know what? Where's that gone? I don't even give it time to get up yet. So what I'm gonna do? What I should have done beforehand was let it get up first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and this out, and I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna let it just frizzle all the way to the top. Just let it go to the top. Yeah. Now these are done as well, so 1 and 2, I think. No, 1, 3. Because, yeah, okay, so let me put that in 5. Okay. Oh, so awkward. Never gonna get used to this. Ever. I might want to change that one as well, to be fair. Because this one just runs out insanely quick. Nice. Now I can put this one into 5 again. And I don't think I've got one that's... Wait, I could just change that one to be a 3 one, which is only three more, which is not a lot, but still. Okay, take that one out, put that one. Alright. Okie dokie. This is what I should have done to the beginning, to be fair. I should have let the power just go to max and then do it. Obviously that's going to be the best way to do it. I just didn't really sort of think about it. Okay, so so is it this one? Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright. I still want to jump on grounded. I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to that game. It's so good, man. It's like a nice greasy burger with some big fat chips and a bit of salad on the side. it's a it's a bad example, but still, my favorite meal is a burger and chips. So, yeah. Alrighty. Not doing too bad, buddy. See, look, there's still quite a bit now already. You imagine having that one there, maybe another one on top. I mean, but like you think about it, I usually have around about 8 or 9, like sort of around about average, give or take, maybe 1 or 2. So you imagine how long this is going to be, all glass as well, yeah. And then you imagine how much of these, like fish, you're going to have. So you could literally have 2 of these, you know, one there, one at the bottom, and yeah, you're never going to run out of it. I'll just only have one of these. You'd only need one because you can just put solar panels on, and that's what I'd advise. I'd advise just to only have one. You only need one, not unless your base is absolutely massive and you've got like 3 water things, which is it's just not necessary. One is just plenty, especially when you've got the garden as well. It's just not necessary. The water is literally just for when you're going out. And the fact is, when you go out and come back, you pretty much got 1 or 2 50 waters there, which then you can use to take out with you. You know, you get the marble melons while you're there, boom, get your food, get your water, you back out again, you come back. Do you know what I mean? So you just don't need, you only need one of these, and then you obviously need one, you know, a couple on top, which I've got a few. I think I've got 3, so I definitely need to put a couple more down. I do want to put more down, so we've got about 1,000 power, just to make sure. But I don't even need to. It's just because I put this on and I put the water on when it was only like 200 and something odd, which then put it down to quite low. So it was down to like 95, give or take, and it was going down very super slowly. So you think about 725, it'd probably go down to about 500, I think, give or take, if that. Maybe 250. Wow, how much have we got on the ceiling, on the roof? It's 75, 75. This is where my math is just going to be stupid. 150 plus 75 to 25, I think. Eh. So yeah, it'll go down about 250 from morning to night, which is not a lot. And then obviously by daytime again, it's just going to go up super quick because it's only the solar charge that needs to go up, not the bioreactor. So by nighttime again, it should be good enough. Alrighty. But yeah, like I say, it's just I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting for a reply, and then yeah, we should be good. I don't think I should do that. So um, message. yeah, obviously I don't lie in, but yeah, I know some people do. They kind of sleep means everything to them. Where me doesn't really mean too much. I'm not gonna lie though, the last sort of couple of years, it's well 3 years. I've been sleeping a bit more. I think that's just because I'm getting older. But even still, I still struggle sleeping. I just don't. I just can't. I forgot the word. I just can't sort of calm down, whatever, that sort of thing. Just can't relax. Nice. Oh, let me press that one. That's the one. Right, bump, bump. Go on, be perfect. Oh, just that one. It'd always be that one because you obviously have to cut one to. It's like 1 for 4, so you're always going to have that one extra just space there already. So there's nothing else that we need to put down, is there? See, this does 750 power, but there's just no point doing it. The amount of resource that this takes, honestly, it's just not worth it, and it will run through quick. There's just no point. Look at this. Yeah, that's just to make one, and it, like I say, it runs through fairly quick. There's just no, yeah, there's no point. Just bioreactor's the best. Actually, technically, it's not the best. The best is I don't think I can get it from here. Yeah, I can. I should do. I don't even think I've got it yet. You're joking. Yeah, I have. Here, this is the best. Out of all of these, like any sort of power in the game, that is the best. Obviously, these are good, but this is the best. I think it's 500, or no, I think it's 250 or something like that. But it's just the fact that once you put it down next to heat, it's never going to end. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to put anything in it. You don't have to make anything. It's literally just going to keep that power going over and over and over. It, yeah, it's simple as that. It's just this is the best to make. So when we go down below, this is what I'll be making. This is for sure what I'll be making. Yeah. Like I said, when the end of the game happens and I'll leave the planet and I will keep this saved game and I will just keep working on it. I'll just keep working on it and I'll just keep working on it. Whether that, I might not do it on live stream, but every now and again, I'll just do half hour. I'll just keep working on it and keep building because down the bottom, there's like the waterfall that separates the kind of the really hot bit to the sort of the cooly bit. So I want to build like in the proper heat, and because I'll be ended the game and I won't be infected no more, I won't have to worry about the warpers or whatnot. So I'll be able to look out the window and see the warpers. The only thing that I'd have to worry about is if, which it hardly ever happens, is if that dragon Leviathan comes all the way down that sort of tunnel and gets me right at the end. Um, which would be an absolute pain. I still might record it. I would still record it and I can post it, just see if I can edit it. Do you know what I mean? I just won't be talking because I won't know how to edit in the talking sort of thing. So I probably won't be talking, but I can still, do it and just jump from bit to bit. And you can see me building, you know, getting the resources. I can say, well, okay, I might talk every now and again. I'm just gonna get this. I'm just gonna grab some resources, and then, I'll just mute my mic, and then, from that point, you'll just see me jump from bum to bum to bum. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. But yeah, I absolutely adore this game. It's just an insane game. Can't believe I come up with this. Same with Grounded though. There's another one. I don't know if anyone can let me know, but you obviously got Grounded, which is the back garden one, and then there's. I was looking today on it. I think I've actually got it on my wish list. Okay, so it's called. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Um. Okay, Sunken Land is what I want to get as well. Apparently that's quite difficult though, so I'm probably going to struggle with that big time. Demonologist, obviously. Ghost Exiles. I go Smallland. Apparently that's good as well. It's just the same, except from it's not in the back garden. Why can't I click it? Why does it say A? There you go. Okay, so experience a big adventure on a tiny scale. Enjoy multiplayer survival in a vast, hazardous world. Preparation is key when you're this small and at the bottom of the food chain. Craft weapons and armor. That says, yeah, armor. Tame and ride creatures, which is just insane. And explore strange new lands. So basically, it's like Ark, but not like Ark. I don't know if it's first person either. So it looks more like a. I'm trying to think what you'd say. It looks more like a FPS game, whatever you want to call it. It looks. It's like Ark, but like fully animated. I just don't know what it. It's very positive, so it's had very positive, very very positive. So it's something I want to play. I just single player. It's online co-op. I'm guessing, yeah, you can play multiplayer. Um, I just don't know if it's first person or not. So I don't like third person. I hate third person. The only first person game that I've sort of played is obviously I played like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, but I think the only first person game that I've played is sort of Fortnite, third person, should I say. Though by default the game is set in third person, there's also a first person mode if you click the right thumbstick. You can seamlessly switch between modes this way. Ah, sweet. So okay. I was just putting it online. I didn't know what it was. So yeah. So you can play first person, which is yeah boy, and it's quite expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's like 20-something quid, I think. But yeah, I could buy that. I tend to wait. I think what most people do is tend to wait for a game to go on sort of a deal and then buy it. You just get more for your money then. But I'm not really too fussed about doing that, honestly. It's just I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I've just never played that game, but at the moment we're on Grounded, which is going to take us a fair bit. We've got this as well, which we play every morning. We're doing sort of 45 minutes to an hour. Um, I just don't want to go on single player, and then the lady's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we'll jump on the multiplayer for a couple of hours, whatnot," and then have to again come off because it would put a big dent in it. Do you know what I mean? I like to be organised in a sense. Obviously, last night, people can change their mind from one day to the next day. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to, you know, um, ask anything yesterday, but we should be good. What are these on? I think them two should be simple enough. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, I think, is I didn't mean to do that one. Can I put you back in? No, I can't. Alright, I'll leave you then. Whatever. We'll just go on single player, I think, for now. Chop. Nope, we'll do one more. There's going to be more than 4 that need to be put in there. Yeah. Alrighty. I've actually got mutation on my second one as well. I found a tooth, and I was looking yesterday of other tooth, but the only thing that I'm struggling to fight, well, obviously not the only thing, but one of the things I'm struggling to fight is obviously the bomb ones are not too bad. Like the arrows does quite good for them. What I'm struggling is the bombardiers. It's like the grasshopper things, the greeny things that just spit them bombs at you. I'm struggling with those insanely, like quite a bit. Yeah, I like this music. I think that's okay for you guys. I don't know if it's too loud still. I'll tell you what, let me turn it down a little bit more, just to make sure. So I like the music, but you kind of want it in the background. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll just do single player. I'll wait another 5-10 minutes, and then we'll jump into single player. If not, it will be on Twitch. So I'll post this obviously to YouTube, blah blah blah. And like I say, after this, give it a minute or two, and I'll be on Twitch. If you haven't got me on Twitch, go over to Twitch. It's just the same name, TJ Swags, no space. I don't think it is. Should be no space. Same, obviously. It's always going to be the same picture. It's that blue lion. And then yeah, you can come and chat on that. I know there's going to be a dude on there. I think he'll probably be at school, to be fair, but there's a kid that knows a lot. There was another lady yesterday. I don't know if she was a grown up. I think she was a child, because I think she kind of got a bit annoyed that she was giving me advice and I was taking it. And the dude came on, but because she wasn't talking, I was getting obviously advice from him. She ended up subscribing and then she unsubscribed like 5 minutes later, which obviously doesn't bother me, but it was kind of comical. Not in a nasty way, but it was kind of comical. Yeah, I didn't want to be that. Yeah, I wasn't going to say no names, obviously, but yeah, it was. I felt kind of bad, you know what I mean? Because I didn't obviously want anyone to feel like that. You know, I'll take advice from anyone. You know, I'll listen to everyone. You know, I was even watching videos yesterday. You know, on sort of the weapons, and the bleed apparently is the best sort of one in the game. That, you know, because apparently the poison got nerfed or something, but the bleed got buffed or something. But I've also been told that if you get I think it's the spider fang dagger, that's meant to be pretty good as well, even though it's not the best of hitting. But in a sense, technically, you can do more damage with it because it's so quick and it doesn't take as much stamina. So you're just going to boom, 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 and you're piling on that sort of poison or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You're just piling it and piling it and piling it. It just doesn't do as much, obviously, as the bleed because it got nerfed. So we're going to be trying the dagger as well at some point. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully the ladies or the little one's alright. I didn't want to make her feel bad or anything. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard to. I mean, it's you know, I'll take advice from anyone. You know, especially if a game that I'm kind of unsure of and I'm still learning on. You know, I'll listen to anyone. You know, I'll take advice from anyone. I'll try different tactics, different ways, different weapons, different armor, whatever. You know, it's not just from one person that I'm listening to. I just don't want anyone to feel like, you know, I'm ignoring that person, or, you know, I'm being nasty by not kind of going down the route that they've said. Do you know what I mean? So that, you know, someone can say a certain weapon, but someone else could say a different weapon, and just because I chose that weapon doesn't mean I'm being nasty or whatever. It's just because of my preparation. Like, it's just what I prefer. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. I just don't want anyone to feel kind of bad about it. You know, I felt kind of bad about it. Yeah, it was kind of comical in a sense still, but it sort of kind of made me sit there and think, you know, I didn't want to, you know, didn't want anyone, you know, doesn't matter if you're male, female, you know, yellow with pink spots or pink with yellow stripes. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. I don't want anyone to feel kind of bad. You know, there's no bad stuff on my stream. You know, there's no, you know, taking piss out of anyone in a sense. You know, like on Phasma, I'm not gonna lie, you know, but that's not just me. That's just the way people have acted. Just me being straight and blunt. Do you know what I mean? But that's just people just acting weird. It's a big difference when it comes to sort of, you know, I want to be nice. This thing is nice. There's a difference between being nice and just being told just the way you acted. Do you know what I mean? If I was acting a dick, I'd rather someone say you acting a dick. Okay, sweet. That's my persona. You know, I'm not a bad man wannabe, but I'm a clown. Simple as, you know. Even when I was at school, I was just an absolute clown because I just couldn't concentrate. My ADHD was just so high. I just couldn't do nothing. There's even some times where I threw tables and chairs at the teacher, you know, at kids and stuff. You know what I mean? I couldn't concentrate. You know, I was just literally a class clown. Getting bits of like elastic bands, and then you get the paper and you fold the paper over into like a V shape, and then you fling it. Yeah, that was me. Especially to the bullies. I used to love doing that to the bullies. I was going bang. You know, I'd get them to chase me, and then like I'd hide behind the corner with a book, and I'd come around the corner, I'd smack him in the face with a book. Yeah, I won't carry on because there's so many stories. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. There was some times where I even got my head kicked in, but in a sense of I don't feel no pain when that happens. You know, I used to just let it happen and go, "Is that the best you got?" And they'll just walk away. They know they can't do fuck all. But there's other times where I'm like, "Nah, I'm not gonna take that." Smack. You know, I let the rip them apart. But I'm not saying that's any good. You know, don't believe in any sort of aggression, and now I won't do it. But you know, if you're a kid, and that, you know, believe it or not, in this day of age, with the kids being so disrespectful, you know, you just gonna have to, you know, sometimes a bully just needs that kind of waking up call. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the right thing, but sometimes in that right circumstance, it's the right thing. You know, if my son was being a dick and he was at school and he was bullying people, and one day he came home and he got absolutely hammered, and I'd say, well, what do you do? And he'd be like, well, I bullied someone, I hit them, and he turned around and just, you know, I'd be like, well, that's your own fault. I'm sorry, but it's a dog eat dog world, and I'm not being funny, but if you're going to treat someone with disrespect like that, and you know, you have to learn a lesson. I'm sorry, but it is. But if someone was just bullying my son and he didn't do nothing back, then you know I'd have to go and, you know, talk to someone and see if we can flatten it out. You know what I mean? But or go and punch their dad. And I'm not joking. But you know what I mean? It's just the way it is. You know, it's in this day of age with the amount of, you know, kids acting bad, even adults acting bad, man, wanna be. You know, there's that new film I watched yesterday. I didn't watch it. It was a preview. It's called Some Motherhood. It's the Adam Deacon one from, you know, the adulthood, kidulthood, you know, that sort of thing. And it's I was watching that, and just like the way they speak is actually how some adults actually speak in this day of age, especially in the UK. They speak with that bad man wannabe attitude, thinking they're big, and it's just you know, that's what makes that film so relatable, and it makes it so sort of more funny, because in day-to-day life I hear someone talking like that, I'll just laugh because it just makes me just giggle, because I'm thinking just I go back to them films like Unotherhood, you know, kidulthood, adulthood, you know, all that sort of thing. I just go back to it, I just start giggling because I'm just like, you're pathetic, why are you speaking like that? You know what I mean? You're old enough now to have that maturity to not speak like that, but there's still like 30-year-old people, like I'm 29, I'm 30 next year, there's still people my age and older that still speak like that. Do you know what I mean? And it's, yeah, it makes me giggle. I'm just like, yeah, it's no problem. And I know there's a lot of you out there that kind of think the same. Do you know what I mean? No, I've actually said it as well. I've said it to plenty of people. I think I've even on stream a couple of months ago, I even said it to people, like, why are you talking like that for? Why are you talking like a bad man? You fucking, how old are you? Do you know what I mean? Grow up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fam. What's it, blood? What are you saying, blood? Going to the yard, yeah? Go to the crib. Fuck off. It's a fucking house, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus, it's not your fucking blood. What the fucking hell? What are you talking about blood for? He's your mate or your friend or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Fucking blood. Let's be. Hey, what one fam? What are you saying? Fuck off. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to slap? But yeah, I'm not gonna keep talking. But told you, I'm just a clown. I love it. You know, I'm a free spirit. Yeah, free spirit. There's something else I've been watching as well. Is I know a lot of people. It's a controversy, so you know everyone has their own sort of, like I say, opinions. So, but my opinion is, I just think it's disgraceful. I've been watching that oil protesting shite. My gosh, the stuff that people do, man, that's so immature. Why can't they just do like a vote or something, you know? But they stop, like I said, they stop people going to work. And then I was watching a clip on YouTube. It was Piers Morgan. I think it was about a year ago actually. This is still going on a year later. So a year ago there was like this lady that missed her mum's funeral because of it. And I'm just thinking, what? And like he would ask him like, what, you know, do you understand what you're doing? Like the effect that you're having on people, and they just don't care. They're just like, well, the effect of the oil on people. And he's like, no, not the effect of oil, the effect of what you guys are doing on people's lives. Do you know the effect that you're having? And he's like, well, you're going to keep asking, you're going to get the same answer. And it's like, these people just don't care about no one but themselves, because they're talking about this oil, but everything that they're wearing, the stuff that they're eating, is being transported by oil, right? And it's like, come on, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they're like, stand in the middle of the road, and you know, there's somewhere they even get tasered and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm thinking, good. Like, these people are just wrong. Like, they just don't care. But they're saying they do care because they want to stop the oil because of the people. But what they're doing is they're stopping people working, providing for their families. They're stopping people going to, you know, i.e. that lady going to funerals. And, you know, this is the day of age of humans. It just makes me feel physically sick, lightheaded, whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know there's a controversy about it, and I'm not going to go deep into it. Just believe me, there's so much things I want to say, trust me, about these disrespectful, weirdo people that were clearly dropped on the head at birth, and that can't think straight, and have no morals or respect for anyone, not even for themselves. They just don't care. It's just ridiculous. But like I say, I can go so deep into this that people will probably get absolutely mad about it. But like I say, everyone has their views, there might be someone on my, that's subscribed to my channel that could be, wanting to protest or be a protester. And if you are, get the fuck off my channel, because I'm sorry, but if you're one of them people that do that sort of thing, I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want you anywhere near my channel. I want you to go away. I don't know, read a book, mature, yeah? I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do fucking something with your life. Jesus Christ. Do you know what I mean? But if you're one of these protesters that are not actually like that, and you sit at home and you're actually disgraced by these people, and you want to vote, let me know. I want to see it from someone else's point of view of why people do that sort of thing. It's absolute bonkers, man. Absolute bonkers. But yeah, like I say, I don't think we could be going on solo today. So if you guys give me a minute, I will jump off this. I'll get the Steam, the Twitch ready, and we'll jump onto solo grounded. Like I say, I'm a single player. I found one tooth. I do want to find more teeth, but I know there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen. I know a lot of them. Well, a few of them have actually been covered by wolf spiders, and yeah. It's not happening. Not unless someone wants to go and get it for me and bring it to me. That'd be great. But yeah, we're going to go solo, I think. Yeah, it's also level 11:30, so yeah. I think we'll do solo today. So there, like I say, glad to have you guys with me. Oh, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Well, it's just about to shoot off. I'm going to go on Twitch. We are going to do the grounded solo. I don't think the lady is up, or I don't think she's wanting to do the multiplayer today, so it won't be on YouTube. So obviously the multiplayer is on YouTube, the solo is on Twitch. So if you haven't got me on Twitch, jump over to Twitch and I'll see you there. Yeah, solo. It's going to be so hard, but yeah, let's go do the solo. I want to get the base finished, but I also want to get some teeth. I want to be able to kind of get some stats mutated. I've got a little bit on health, but I want to get maybe some more health, some more stam, and stuff like that mutated, and stacking wherever it is. You don't have Twitch. Oh, ooh. I do post it to YouTube afterwards. It's a shame. You could download it. I don't know how old you are. I think you have to be 13 to have it, or 13 to be able to stream anyway, but you could easily download it. It is free. Like I say, if not, I can just, I will post it to YouTube afterwards. It'll probably be at least 4 hours long. They all are on Twitch. They're so long on Twitch. If I did the multiplayer, if the lady was up, or I knew what the plan was, because I messaged her saying, if she wants to do the multiplayer today. I've had no reply yet, so I'm guessing she's either asleep or she's busy, so I'm guessing that's a no. So in that sense, I don't have it on my PC. Oh, you don't have it on your PC. Okay. I don't think I've got the app on my PC either. You just do it online. If you sign in, just go on like the Google Chrome, whatever. So, put Twitch up, sign in. You're about to just watch it from that. You wouldn't have to get the app or anything. The app is basically just mostly for phone and tablets and stuff. Like I've got my phone and my tablet, and they're both, I've got the app on them. But yeah, when it comes to PC, I don't download the app. I just use the online, Google Chrome, whatever. It'd probably be better as well online. Probably a bit quicker as well. You should still be able to do the full screen as well if you really wanted to. But what you could do is have the like a little screen, make it a little bit bigger, and then put the chat on the side, so at least you can still see, if anyone else texts, and if you want to say hi to anyone. Twitch is good for people to say hi to other people. YouTube, they don't really do that. But Twitch is good for when you have someone on and they're talking to me and someone else joins, the other person who's already on will then speak to you. They'll say hi to you, and that's what I like. I want not just me speaking to you guys. I want you guys to speak to each other as well. Have that sort of communication, have that laugh. Enjoy it. I'll tell you what though. If you want me to just wait a couple of minutes, I can wait a couple of minutes just so you can get it all set up. Once you've got it all set up, I can then go on Twitch, and then I can I can meet you there. So if you want, I can just stay and wait, and I can help you set it up if you like. I don't mind. Like I say, no one has to subscribe, whatever. No one has to do that. It would make me feel better. Obviously, I don't get paid for any of this. That's for sure. But no, I'd never ask for donations. There's never going to be anything like that. There's never going to be you have to pay to subscribe or pay to play or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's just enjoyable sort of communicating with people, having a laugh, good time. Okay, I can start now, yeah? Alright, no worries, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave now. We'll jump on Twitch. If you give me 1 minute, I'll be back. So I'll see you guys very soon.